Wondering why you were wearing white today. Do you have any, why the team were wearing white sweaters today?
Jerry, you want to talk about that?
No.
No? Really? Okay.
I'm not.
Guys like Dubinsky, I mean, when he's going through that rough stretch, do you need to remind him that how important he is to the success of this team, or has he understood it?
He understands it. I think when you're dealing with still guys that are maturing, that are young players, I think you always need to be talking to him what's going well, what's going wrong. He's been one of the hardest working guys we've had through this grind. It's not always smart. That's something we've tried to work on, and I thought the first shift was what we're looking for. Not always to keep the puck, to make plays to the net, bring your body to the net. I thought his fight was a very important part of the game today. So he should grow from this. So it's always a process of a young player growing. He's still a young man in this game, and we heap a lot of responsibility on him.
Was the Ottawa game crucial for this game? Was there a lot of carryover just in the team's confidence?
See, I don't think we were.
No, I know you said.
I don't think we were as good as we were the 3 losses at home in Ottawa,
Right.
and we win.
But to get a win, just
Sure.
to get some confidence.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, you always feel better, as far as confidence and trying to get going in the right direction. As everybody contributed in the Ottawa game, I don't think anybody was left out as far as doing some good things for the team. So hopefully we keep on going. Who's to figure?
Is the second goal the turning point? The third? Did you feel good after the first period?
Oh, I felt real good. I thought we did a lot of good things in the first period. Yeah, Brian Boyle's fight was another key situation. Brian Boyle's a hitter and a big man. He's not a big fighter in this game, but I thought he did some good things. Those little things throughout the game I thought were very important. I don't think there was any turning point. I thought we started the game well, which is very important in our building as far as some of the struggles we've had to start the game, and we just built right from there.
What does Ryan Callahan mean to this team, even on a night that he doesn't score 4 goals?
Well, he's emerging as one of our top leaders. As far as just the small things you do in a game, the wall play, the penalty killing, the blocking the shots, in the room as far as readiness. He brings a lot of those intangibles, not so much the flash, but the intangibles to our club. That's what we are as a team. The team isn't a bunch of flash. It's a hard-working, grinding type team, and it certainly falls into place with Cali leading the way.
Has he been your most consistent player this year? Would you say? I mean, despite the games he missed.
Yeah, we certainly missed him. I don't want to just pinpoint him, but I certainly don't want to give him credit either. I think it's been a team, Jay. Even though we have struggled through a little bit here, as far as work habit, everybody's been pretty consistent there. Does he make big plays? Yeah. Do you want him to score more goals? Does he want to score more goals? Absolutely. But he makes those small, little, subtle plays that is the foundation of winning. And that's why we miss him so much when he's not there. It's something sometimes you guys may not even notice. And he's a very important part of that.
You did say that when he went out, he was the one you were most worried about.
Oh yeah. And I thought our team played pretty well. I'm not sure what our record was. I was really concerned when he went down because of just what we're talking about here. It's not all the stuff that shows up in the sheet. It's the foundation of being a competitive hockey club. He brings all of that.
What did you think of McDonough is coming back in? It seemed like he was very solid.
Yeah. He continues to impress. I mean, there's some mistakes made. I watched him make a couple mistakes today and again recover because of his skating ability. Ty Marks, he's gone through the injury before as far as wrenching the knee and bounced back. I think it's good stuff, him coming right back in here.
And also with Gavin coming back in, you see him making an impact?
Yeah, he had a couple of scoring chances. I've got to watch the game. I thought he tried to skate a couple times, had some scoring chances. You can see his hands. Yeah, so I thought everybody contributed, and so now we can get ready to play another game.
Is Gabby getting into with Versteeg a little bit? Is that the spot you want necessarily?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys get all spooked about that. I'd like to see Gabby smoke him.
Yeah.
I would. I think it would help our team. I think it would help him. And, you know, everybody talks about he might break his hand, these top players. I think that players got to do their own business. So, and I thought Gabby stuck in there. So that, you guys get too worked up about that stuff. It's a game of hockey.
When you've got such young guys that are the core of the team, you know, when you go through the struggles like you had a little bit last week, do you want to see them step to the front, or have they done enough of that, or is it still a learning process for them in the leadership standpoint?
It's a great situation as far as, you know, everybody caught up to us when we've lost some games. It's a great situation as we're trying to build our team, and we're still trying to build our hockey club here, plus grind through and try to find a spot in the playoffs. And I think our guys have, especially their attitude, it's not, and we don't get too high and we don't get too low. We've gone through this tough time here. It's been very frustrating for them because they really haven't played poorly. We just have not been able to turn the corner, and again, as I've always made the big play at key times to try to turn some of those games, but they've stayed with it. And it's a great lesson for a team as you go through a long part of the season. And they've handled themselves very well from right on through the line.
How important was the penalty kill to keep it, you know, keep the lead early in the game when, you know, the Flyers had a chance to get back in it?
With the Flyers, they're so dangerous. And listen, they had the puck in our end zone quite a bit through some of their power plays. And I thought that there was a very important point of the game is not letting them, when we're up 2-0 or 3-0, letting them get back in with that one goal, because they're explosive. Especially when we took the back-to-backs there. I'm not sure what time in the period was. It may have been even 3-0 at that time. You can't let up against them because they're that dangerous of a hockey club. And the penalty killing, it was a hard penalty kill too, because they were in the end zone. They moved the puck so well, but we blocked shots. We had our sticks on pucks, and I don't think there were many quality chances. It was just a lot of work within the end zone.
And Zuccarello getting 2 today after 1 the other night. Do you think that goal the other night helped him just from a confidence standpoint?
Yeah, all goal scorers want to score. They always feel better about themselves. They can make 10 great defensive plays, but if they don't score a goal, they don't feel complete. And Zook's a guy that has got some notoriety with his shootout and stuff like that, has given us some good minutes, but he wants to produce also. And so hopefully we can, I don't think we'll have 7-0 games as we go through, but hopefully we just gain some confidence within our offense. And again, the most important part for me as a coach is that we defended very well. I think we gave 10 or 11 scoring chances. I thought we defended really well, and our offense came off of that. That's the way it has to be.
Good.
Thank you.